Amy and Bradley and Joshua. Nanny Vera here in France. Has Father Christmas been? I'd expect he has. I looked on the internet to see on that tracker thing, just to see the tracker program, to see how far he'd got round, and it said that he'd visited you, so I expect you had lots of presents, yeah? Well, by the time you see this video, it'll probably be tomorrow anyway, Boxing Day. But never mind. I'm speaking to you now and wishing you a happy day. Well, hope you had a nice Christmas day. Anyway, I thought you'd like to see our new arrival. It's lovely and sunny here. Can you hear the geese honking? I don't know if you can hear a little cheeping. But this is what we do in Christmas Day morning here in France. We're out in the garden, sitting in the sunshine, well, only for 5 minutes because we're gardening. Lester's cutting wood, and I'm cutting the brambles down. They're horrible weeds that got all brambly, stickly things on that scratch you. Not very nice. Not very nice at all. Anyway, Joshua, do you remember this? Ta-da! Turn it round so you can see properly. An egg. Yeah. And you found eggs like this when you visited, didn't you? Now let me show you another type of egg. You ready? Da, 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 da. Look! Isn't this huge? Now this comes from our geese. I'll go and find them for you in a minute so you can say hello to them. But this is a goose egg. Huge, isn't it? Look, I'll show you them side by side on the bench. And that's a chicken egg. And that's a goose egg. This is Booley. Oh, hello, he's saying. What are you doing? And that's Gussie, pretending he's not paying attention at all. That's one of the chickens. Oh, sorry, I jiggled the camera, but actually you've got sunshine shining straight onto the camera, so not sure if you can see things too much. But I'm going to put the egg inside because going in the house now. See, here I am, waving to you. It's my shadow. To put these eggs indoors. It's going through the house into the kitchen. Put these away, otherwise Gussie doggy will eat them. He goes and finds them from the nest and eats them. Look, how many is this? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 goose eggs. And a bowl of chicken eggs. Right, Booley having a scratch. And Gussie walking ahead of me. Right, now go outside again. Because I wanted to show you something. Do you know an egg, what's inside an egg? If a hen sits on an egg for 21 days, she gets a baby. And we've had a little baby hatched. She gets very cross, the little mum. Gussie. Can you see? Gussie. Gussie. Gussie wants to say hello, and mum hen doesn't want him to say hello to her little baby. Don't know whether it's a boy or a girl yet. Won't know for some time. Try to get a little bit closer, but come here, Gussie. Come here. What she's doing, she's showing where the little baby's got to eat, because what they do is they peck at the ground to say this is what you eat, and the little chick says, oh, that's what I eat, and so the little chick copies. Very sweet. Anyway, that's what comes out of an egg when a hen sits on the egg for 21 days. The eggs your mum gets from the supermarket, they're okay. You won't find any chicks inside them because they're not fertile. They've got to have a cockerel with a hen to make the babies that come out the eggs when you're on a farm. As I say, your eggs are all right. Right, now what was I going to show you again? Look. Right, I'm going to tiptoe out. Oh, see, I'm just going to take you out. So just walking through the courtyard. And the rabbits, Joshua, you remember the rabbits? They're over there. No babies, but we might have them in spring. One of our little chickens who makes eggs. Little girl. I can find the geese for you. Look, there's Lester. Alright, lovey. Making a big pile of wood for our fire. Because we have a fire indoors made out of firewood. We haven't got any radiators or central heating like you have. There's one of our chickens. See, watch Lester. 1, 2, oh no, axe is stuck. 1, 2, 3 and thwack! Gosh, what a mighty man, eh? Good for the muscles. And he'll bring all those bits of wood with a wheelbarrow, and he'll put them in the wood store, and then we'll burn them tonight to keep warm. So we've got a fire indoors. See what's Booley doing. He's having a look around at things. I'll find you the sheep. Oh. Let's see, show you the geese. Just doing a tour, Lester. Well done.
Missed that one.
Yes, but you can't get it right every time, Lester. Oh dear. Oh, look. These are the geese. These are big, aren't they? This is where that big egg came from. The one in the middle. That's the one in the middle. That's my finger. Hello, finger. These are big. You've never met these. Joshua, they weren't here when you came. They're saying, oh, hello. Hello. And I thought I'd take you out to meet Max. The girls are in sleep in a minute. Oh, sorry. Oh, because I'm not thinking. Girls are asleep at the moment, and here's Maxie. Look at the mud. Hello, Maxie. I'm in the shadow. You're in the shadow. There you go. Oh, it's muddy, isn't it? Look. It's been raining a lot here, so there's lots of mud. But piggies love mud. Hello. Big piggy, isn't he? Amy and Bradley, you haven't met Maxie or any of our family here, but you know, you can watch the vids so you know what we're doing. Look, this is where pork comes from, the meat pork. Sausages come from pigs, quite a lot of them. What else? Oh, lots of things. Ham. Do you like ham? Well, that comes from pigs. And the other two girls, I don't think you can see them. They're in this is their little one of their little houses. They're fast asleep in the sunshine, so we're not going to disturb them. Oh, coming round, that's our house. I think there's probably the sun shining on it. Anyway, I'll do a quick trip to show you the sheep. They're out in the field at the moment. Got to go past Lester, so tiptoe quietly because he's busy. Past the geese again. Geese. Well done, Lester. That was a good cut. Little chickies. Just walking towards the sheep. I've turned it down. I put some meat on to boil for the dogs, and Lester's just asked if he needs to turn it down because I'm always burning saucepans when I walk away. What I do is I put a saucepan on the stove to cook, and then I go away and do things and end up half an hour later with a burnt pot. And they're the sheep. I don't know whether you can see them very well because the sun's shining on them. You know, that's a sheep. No lambs, no babies there. Just got to wait for the the male sheep, that's the daddy sheep, to help the lady sheep have babies. But he's a little bit little at the moment. He's still a baby himself. Right, well, I think that's it. I think a quick tour around. We're coming up the side of the house now. And then I say cheerio to you and wish you on to have a good day. Just going up to the mud. Really lovely mud. Oh, I tell you what, I've got some super duper mud. I take you for a paddle. Well, you won't be in a paddle. I'll be having the paddle, but you won't, because your feet probably hasn't got Wellingtons on at the moment, so you wouldn't come for a paddle anyway. So I'll paddle for you. I've got my boots on. Look, my boots. And my legs. There's Nanny Vera's legs. Got thermals on because it was chilly this morning. Don't I look sexy? Okay, let's up back to business. Going up the side path. Look at this. Woohoo! Look. See, that's a little pile of sheep poo. This is the sheep barn. That's where they go to sleep at night. And look at this. I'll take you into the shadow so you can see it properly. Humongous. Oh! Oh, I've got stuck. Look. Squelch. 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 Down a dry bit. Well, it's not really dry. Look, a paddle. Ooh, oh, it's all muddy. You wouldn't want to be in this lot. Your mum and dad wouldn't let you come in here, you lot, because it's mucky mud. It's not like mud that you would get in your back garden, because this mud, all of this lot is made of straw and sheep poo. You know, your poo goes down the toilet, doesn't it, and goes off down drains and things, and then gets sorted out away from your house. Well, the sheep go here, and when I empty their bedding out, which is inside the barn, all of it's, I've been putting all of it here. I thought it was a good idea, and it actually didn't turn out to be a good idea because it all turned to mud. Still, it's been fun trying to get it taken away. But look, very deep. Well, it's not very deep, not really very deep. I mean, I'm not going to actually drown in mud. It just feels like it when I'm oh, I've got my foot stuck. Dear. Anyway, hello, I'm back again. Been nice spending a little time with you, and hope you've had a good Christmas and lots of presents, and hope you've not been playing your mum and dad's up too much, although being children I expect you have, because you know it's what children do. Anyway, Joshua, bye bye. Amy, bye bye. And Bradley, bye bye. So bye bye from Nanny Vera in Labartere for 2011 Christmas, and wishing you and your dad and your mums, both dads, a bonne fête. Gosh, that was hard. I don't speak French very well. J'espère, I hope, you have a bon fête, which is a good holiday. And I think I'll do it in English because my French has disappeared. Happy New Year. Bye bye. Bye bye.